Hello, Chatthew. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome. How's it going? First up, thank you to Chibcat for the resub, now for 31 months. Thank you to Kosar Prime for the resub, now for 43 months. Thank you to Lizreal64 for the resub, now for 4 months. So, how's it going? Remember, chat, way back in the day, you may recall such a time as I was training for marathons. And on those days, I streamed on Sunday. And on Sundays, if you recall, I would come to stream completely wiped out, absolutely undone, ruined, lacking in stamina because I was fully depleted. I was a shallow, hollow husk of a man, and had nothing left. Well, we get to relive this experience today because this afternoon I went on an hour-and-a-half long bike ride, which my body was not prepared for. I have done one bike ride prior to this year, where I did a 10K bike ride. Today I did a 25K bike ride, and I was not fast. In fact, you might say I was quite slow, given that it was 25K in an hour and a half, which used to take me an hour. But I did do it, and now I am undone. Once again, I am a barren husk of a man, barely holding my flesh prison together. So I may just fall asleep during the stream this evening. And we're gonna just live with it. That's just what we're gonna do. Yeah, but I did do it. It was good. I went out and I rode over to Richmond, and I rode along River Road for a while, which is a nice ride. But yeah, busted the bike out. Got my Cookie Monster cycling jersey on and went for a ride. And I am going to be very sore tomorrow. My butt especially, my sit bones are going to be furiously bruised. Distrusting Spectator asks if it's hilly. The answer to that question is that we live more or less on top of a hill. And so consequently, today was one of those F around and find out things. Or the tweet that's like, me reaping. Ha yes. Ha. Me sowing. Yes. Ha. Me reaping. Oh no. What the F? Very big one of those today. Because riding away from home was fine because I got to go with the downhill slope and felt great and was riding fast. And then I had to turn around and come home and grind my way up the hill that I had been riding down for the previous 45 minutes. So yeah, that was not ideal. But yeah, when I am able to finally get running again, running in this neighborhood will be very good for hill training, which is excellent because then when I go and run Kelowna Marathon again, I will whip its butt because it's dead flat and I will have trained on hills. So that'll be good. In other news, I did a photo shoot today, which if you've been on the Discord in the appropriate channel, you will have seen. But I finished my Gundam. My Gundam is complete. I built it, and I took photos of it. So let's do a quick look. Let's show Robot Son. I show the photos of the Robot Son. That's not the photo. There you go. I'll pick some additional photos here. So anyhow, this is a full repaint, as is usual. Yes, you can see all the decals. And the contrast paint, which is... Damn produces, I think the gunplay you guys all do need more weathering. Listen, they're magical space robots. They can look like they just rolled off the assembly line. I like them looking like they just rolled off the assembly line. One day I'll get around to doing some combat damage. There you go. There's from behind. It's not missing a sword. In this pose, it's not missing a sword. This is the iconic pose from Endless Waltz. Show us the sword. You know what? I didn't even clip out the beam sabers. They're just sitting in a baggie. Jibcat says, I don't recall the Gundam needing a stand. Well, listen, Jibcat. When I get around to developing the technology to make my Gundams hover, I'll use that tech, but I haven't gotten there yet. There you go. There's just some detail photos. Hey, here's the thought. Instead of nitpicking how I could have done this photo shoot, let's just admire my work that I did. Thank you, Meg. Thank you, Meg. Thank you, Meg. Anyhow, there you go. That's the Gundam that I've been working on. It took me 140 hours. Sorry, it took me 143 hours and change. And it is currently set up in my living room with the tall geese that I did in a little display that I put together that I actually like. I think turned out really well. It looks awesome in the living room. You can't really get the gist of it here, but it actually is. It's quite an impressive little like. It takes up it draws the eye basically. Now the nitpickers among you, I'm in before nitpicking, will note that this is the wrong tall geese to be standing there with the wing 0. But I don't care because this is the best looking tall geese. When am I going to do a boudoir Gundam shoot? That's a thing on our Gunpla, by the way, is people will get the Gundam aerial, like the 1/100 full mechanics aerial, and then they'll do a photo shoot of it in various pornographic poses. It's quite funny. Not Nobel? No, not the Nobel Gundam. Ariel is cheeked up. Like, come on. The Ariel has cake. And a bangin' hip to waist ratio. Yes, I'm getting a pic for you. Don't worry. I'm way ahead of you. I'm always way ahead of you, chat. Fear not. Anyhow, there's a Gundam Ariel. Just so you can admire the hip to waist ratio. I may not be able to find you some compromised pics of the Gundam Ariel, but anyhow, this is the. They will pose this in all manner of alluring positions because the internet is full of degenerates. Anyhow, there you go. That's what they do. Who asked? Is that a goose next to your tall geese? It is. I have a 3D printed goose from Untitled Goose Game, which sits on my kit or living room console. You can only see a tiny bit of it, but it's over there on the side. Imagine Matt learning sewing so he can put one of his Gundams in a negligee. More likely, I would do something like that to put one in a cape, like an actual cloth cape, because there's just something awesome, generally, about a giant robot wearing a cape or a cloak. Or fancy hats. So at Christmas, I have a bunch of tiny Santa hats that we put on the Gundams. But we do put tiny Santa hats on the Gundams at Christmas. And it's hilarious. It makes me laugh. I think it makes Meg laugh too. All right. Distrusting Spectator says, what's your next project? Follow-up question, what are the added steps that I want to learn on the next build? So, the next project is... Oh, right. I have not. This is the next project right here. I've actually built this before. I have my own. This is the one that's going to be the Desert Bus Gundam. So you may recall that I said I was doing a craft along project for Desert Bus this year. This is the craft along project. This will be done in Desert Bus colors, for which I have a swatch. I have worked out my color scheme for it already, although I'll have to do some additional color selection because it's... where's my swatch? Yeah, where's my swatch at? There we go. These are the colors. This is the color swatch. So these are all taken from the Desert Bus logo. And most of the colors should be pretty obvious. Like the white's going to be white. The teal is going to be in place of the gray. So there's going to be 3 colors. There will be 3 colors of white, ranging from white to teal. There will be this blue. There will be a lighter shade of this blue. There will be a green. Like the green will go where any of the red parts are. And there should be a couple of shades of green. And then there's this sandy gold. And the sandy gold will go where the yellow is. Yeah, and then I have spoken to Ian. I don't know if Ian's back from a trip that he's on yet, but I've spoken to Ian about doing custom water slide decals for it. So the plan is to completely. Ian is back from Japan. Okay, great. I didn't know if it was public where he even went. But anyhow, the plan is to do custom water slides for it, a complete custom repaint. And then we'll figure out if it's going out as an auction item or as a giveaway. But anyhow, this is the craft along item. He got a special Gunpla. I assume since he's back from Japan, that means he didn't find the Gundam that I wanted him to find for me. I asked him to find one for me. So anyhow, there's that. So the question is, what are the things I want to learn with this one? Custom water slides is one. I will also be doing some scribing on this one, because when I built it myself, I found there were some, just because like the way it's molded, there are some edges that don't take panel liner very well. So I plan to do, I don't plan to do any custom scribing. I plan to just do deepening of existing panel lines to make them take panel liner better. But that will be a thing I have to learn. The custom color scheme it's sort of learning. The big thing for me in terms of doing custom color scheme is trying to figure out how to color match from a hex code. That's going to be the real challenge, is figuring out how to color match from a hex code. I'm also, based on some of the issues that I had putting together my Wing Gundam, I'm going to be I'm in a Gunpla, like a collaborative Gunpla builder server now. So I will be probably seeking some expert advice on how to avoid some of the issues that I came across with the Wing Gundam. So that'll be interesting. But my goal here is just to make the Desert Bus Gundam good enough that it warrants being a Desert Bus prize. So that's the goal, is to make it good enough that it looks like it is good enough to be a Desert Bus prize. What is scribing? Scribing is where you carve deeper lines into the plastic, or carve custom lines into the plastic. You use little chisels, and you chisel away. With what? You use special chisels for it. I would show you. In fact, I showed chat about it the other day, because on Wednesday night I went to the US and brought back my chisel set. But yeah, you use chisels ranging in size from 0.1 millimeter to 1 millimeter, basically. And you use them to carve lines into the plastic. And if you screw it up, it can be repaired, which is great. You can use putty to fill in the lines that you've screwed up and redo it. When will I apply these skills to woodworking? I will not. Probably not until I'm very old. I will inherit a bunch of woodworking equipment from my dad when my dad eventually passes away. So maybe then, after the period of mourning, maybe then I'll get into woodworking. I anticipate this to be like 20 years from now. My parents are going to live forever. I don't have anywhere to store those tools. Well, I mean, when my parents do finally pass, I will also inherit their house. Anyhow, my parents, like, when we were talking about going through the purchase of this apartment, my parents were like, you don't have to worry about it. You know, we'll be gone soon. And you're going to inherit all of our stuff and all of our money. And it'll just pay for your condo. And then you can have the rest. And I just keep telling them, it's like, you realize that I'm going to be 70 before this happens, right? You two are both so healthy. This is going to be too late to fund my retirement. I will have retired already at this point. But they try, you know, their heart's in the right place. And beating, which is the important part. Sam says, I just tell my parents the expectation is that they will spend all their money keeping themselves alive. I mean, I maintain this expectation myself, right? Like, eventually one of them is going to go and the other one's going to go into a home, and then they're going to spend all the rest of their money on the home. And their final check will bounce. But one hopes not. Anyhow, this has taken a very grim turn. Again, my parents are going to live forever. They will probably outlive me. I will have a heart attack before my parents bump off this mortal coil. What else have we got to talk about this? Oh, Friday night I went and saw Bad Boys Ride or Die. Bad Boys 4. And it was a lot of fun. It was toe to tip. It was a Bad Boys movie. If you've seen one, you've seen every one. It has very much become Fast and Furious-ified. Where former enemies are becoming friends and that sort of thing. But, you know, it was fun. It was exactly what I wanted. The action was well shot and inventive. There's some good drone shots. It was interesting to me because I was watching the movie and I was like, Michael Bay took a lot of his lessons from Ambulance and applied it to this movie. And then it turned out that actually Michael Bay didn't direct this movie. He does have a cameo in it as a Porsche driver, but he's not actually the director of the movie. I assume he produced or executive produced or something like that, but who knows what his actual level of involvement in the film was. But it was pretty cool. Like, it was a pretty good movie. It was fine, I guess, but fun. My favorite joke from the film is from a scene that's actually in the trailer. I don't know. Maybe I can play this without getting copyright struck. Bad Boys Ride or Die trailer. Here we go. Bad
Boys trailer is coming out.
I don't care, Will. What I do care about is finding the scene that I'm trying to discuss. It's right at the end. Right at the end of the trailer. Here we go. Okay. From here, window capture. This one. On.
Are y'all still in our clothes?
Just because we black, we still in your shit? What?
Look at your shirt.
Why don't you sing us a little Reba song?
Reba.
Sing your favorite.
I'm a woman.
So I'm a strong black woman.
Yeah, because she's not black.
Yes.
What you gonna do? What you gonna...
That ain't no Reba song.
It's from her mixtape.
Okay, so that scene is much longer in the movie, obviously. But at the end of that scene, the third guy that's with them, that's not pictured in this scene, steals the redneck's truck. And they drive off down the road. They all pile into the truck and they escape and they drive off down the road. And the best joke in the film is that as they're driving off down the road, the soundtrack comes in with this twangy country cover of Bad Boys, sung by none other than Reba McEntire herself. And it's just such a dumb little extra mile gag that I hung out in the theater. Like I stayed through the credits anyhow, but I like hung out in the theater after the movie to check the credits, specifically to check the song credits, to see if they did indeed actually get Reba to record it. And they did. They did indeed get Reba to record it. So that was the one thing that particularly tickled my funny bone, was that it's not anywhere else in the film. It's not important in any way. It's just this one goofy little twist. Like, the whole scene itself is mostly cringe-inducing because they're like, they're just trying to come up with a song, and it is as awkward and bad as it looks in the trailer, that scene. But the going the extra mile and actually recording the song as a country cover with Reba is hilarious and saved the whole sequence for me. If you're going to spend money, spend it like that. I don't know. It's a very Loading Ready Run thing to me, where like any time Loading Ready Run made up a fake website for a joke, they would then register the website and put something on it. And it's just that little extra mile that makes a joke sing. All right, what else have we got? Now it's your turn. I've exhausted the things that I had queued up to talk about. So now it's your turn to tempt me. You may distract me before we head into the clip review. Oh yeah! You're right. There was a thing that I meant to talk about that I haven't talked about yet. There was the whole Xbox showcase today. And if you were wondering where all the games at Summer's Game Fest were, the answer is they were in the Xbox showcase today. Because the Xbox showcase was amazing. And my biggest laugh about the whole thing is like, if only Xbox had actually managed to release any of these games in any of 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, or 2024, the Series X would have been awesome. But alas, all these games are coming in 2025 and beyond. But it was a legit good showcase. The fun fact about many of those games is that many of them are multi-platform. Not all, but many of them are going to be coming to PlayStation as well. So it wasn't like it was like Xbox getting to toot its horn because they were in the Xbox showcase, but they were actually showing some multi-platform games like you do. But yeah, there's some dope ass games. Let me go look at the list of everything that was announced. We've got So, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is coming, which, like, nobody cares about, but it is going to be on Xbox Game Pass day one, so you don't even have to pay for it. And it will be on all platforms with no timed exclusivity, which is also cool. It'll be coming to all platforms, including PlayStation, with no exclusive content on any platform. So everybody gets the same experience. Doom, The Dark Ages, coming from Bethesda. State of Decay 3, that is interesting. The first one that really caught my eye as a game that, like, was Dragon Age: The Veilguard, which, you know, I was most impressed that BioWare has finally hired an art director to put some sort of, like, visual panache into the game, as opposed to making it look like generic fantasy RPG the third, or the fourth in this case. Blood is not a personality, BioWare. I'm sorry. But anyhow, it looked good. I'm here for it. There was Starfield DLC announced that, like, whatever. Fallout 76 Vault 63, I don't remember what it was called, but there was an expansion for Fallout 76 announced. Apparently, Fallout 76 is still going. I say that, but I know it's still going. The first one that actually, like, came out of left field for me was Expedition 33, which is an actual turn-based. In the year of our Lord, 2024, someone is releasing an actual high production value turn-based RPG. So I'm here for it. It looks like it has reaction mechanics, or some sort of timing-based mechanic like Legend of Dragoon or Mario RPG. So that's exciting. It looks like a Final Fantasy game mashed or it looks like Legend of Dragoon mashed together with Elden Ring. So I'm here for that. There's South of Midnight, which is like a Southern Gothic game in the sort of, it looked to be sort of in the A budget category. It's a maybe for me. I don't really know much about it. I wasn't actually paying that much attention when it came on, because I was in the process of trying to do the photo shoot with my Gundam while the Xbox presser was happening. But it looked neat. World of Warcraft expansion, The War Within, coming in August 24th. Metal Gear Solid Delta, which we knew about, but actually still exists and is live. The project lives. Season 13 of Sea of Thieves was apparently announced. Flintlock Siege of Dawn is a game that's apparently coming out. I didn't see the trailer for it, so I have no idea if it was going to be any good. But you know, it's a game that was announced. Apparently, there's an Age of Mythology remake? ? Age of Mythology Retold. And then we get to the two games that I actually was really quite amped about. New Perfect Dark game. Finally, we saw, like, gameplay of it. You can count on when that game, if and when that game ever sees the light of day, you can count on me streaming it. I will. And Fable, the new Fable, which I will also play because I want to know more. I liked Fable back in the day, so I will play Fable. But Perfect Dark 2 sucks. Jokes on you. Perfect Dark 0. There is no Perfect Dark 2. Anyhow, it's not like it's the same development team. Nobody involved with the previous Perfect Dark is involved with the new Perfect Dark. Like, I will be shocked. But anyhow, it looks good. I will look forward to playing it. and I will look forward to playing Fable. We got an announcement of an expansion pack for Diablo 4. We got Fragpunk, which I don't know anything about because I didn't see that trailer. There's a tiny mouse survival game called Winter Burrow, which looks cool. There is a game coming called Mixtape, which promises to be the least streamable game of 2024. Sorry, of 2025. But looks amazing. It looks super good. I will play it, even if I can't stream it. They showed off Flight Sim 2024. Seems good. If you're into that kind of thing. Elder Scrolls Online, year 10. Apparently, they're in 10 years of the Elder Scrolls Online. Apparently, people play Elder Scrolls Online. New Life is Strange game, which has never really been my thing, but I'm sure the people who like Life is Strange were excited. And then we have Indiana Jones. Believe me, I will be playing Indiana Jones on stream. The feature on Indiana Jones was great. I'm super here for it. Troy Baker is doing a frankly impressive Harrison Ford impression, so I'm here for it. Then we have Mecha Break with Hal Johnson and Joanne McLeod. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. I saw a little bit of that game, but I was, again, not super paying attention at the time. Apparently, Avowed got showed, but I was out of the room at the time, so I'll have to go check out that trailer because I missed it. Atomfall, I missed that trailer too. Assassin's Creed Shadows, I missed that trailer too. Apparently, I was not paying attention for several minutes. But I definitely came back and saw the Stalker 2 trailer. And then they announced that they're doing new variants of the Xbox consoles, which, okay, sure. Nothing new or more powerful, just an all-digital Xbox Series X and a 2 gigabyte Xbox Series X and a new color of Xbox Series S. And then they did the classic, and one more thing. And that one more thing was the new Gears of War game, which is developed here in Vancouver, so that's exciting. Anyhow, there were apparently 31 games shown at the Xbox conference today, and many of them seemed good. So, yeah, it was all in all a pretty good press conference. Or, I say press conference. It was a pretty good direct. And then I didn't watch the PC Game Showcase, because who watches the PC Game Showcase? A prequel to Gears of War to answer your questions like, was the emergence gray and shooty? And I guess the answer to those questions are both yes and yes. So that's exciting. Anyhow, most everything was either dated 24 or 25 or actually dated. So that's good. Looks like it was about a 50-50 split of stuff due this year and stuff due next year. So if even half of these games come out, that's more games than are currently coming out. Does the Gears of War franchise still have the chainsaw guns? The chainsaw guns are kind of like the iconic part of the Gears of War franchise. So I assume they do. I cannot imagine them not doing the chainsaw guns. That seems unlikely. Okay. Now I think I'm done. Chipcat says, I thought the only part of Gears of War that people knew was the REM song. Do you mean, did they use an REM song in the trailer today? Or do you mean Mad World, which is by Tears for Fears? And was actually it was in fact actually covered. It wasn't even Tears for Fears. It was covered by Gary Jules, and it was the Gary Jules cover that was used in the original trailer for the first Gears of War. Specifically, it was the cover that he did for Donnie Darko. And I'm pretty sure Gary Jules is not an REM. Am I 100% sure? No, but I am looking at his Wikipedia page right now, and I don't see any mention of REM. So I suspect. All right, so scrolling up, because I know there were a few questions that were asked. What's my opinion of a narrative XCOM-like game? I'm not great at XCOM-likes, but I like narrative games. Have I heard of Tactical Breach Wizards? Yes, I have heard of Tactical Breach Wizards. Jim Cat, it's not a joke. You were just mistaken. Being mistaken is not a joke. Proving that you were mistaken in the way many other people are mistaken is maybe a little funny, but that's not a joke. Perhaps I knew what I was saying. I'm sorry, Jim Cat. You have not earned that benefit of the doubt. I'm afraid all you have earned is the doubt. Okay, let's move on to the clip review, because there are clips for you to review. So let's review them in the clip review. Y'all ready for this? we are in the clip review. Orlantia says, I was hoping for jock jams after that. You can't just say, y'all ready for this? Like that, Matthew. And the answer, the actual fact is that yes, I can. I did twice. Speaking of, God, I don't even remember what trailer it was. But there was a trailer during the Xbox game show that had a violin that came in, and it just was playing. It was just like playing one long extended note, and the timbre of the instrument wasn't super clear, and it sounded so much like the trumpet at the start of Short Skirt, Long Jacket, where it was just like that. And I was just waiting as it played for that boom, ba-da-ba-dub, ba-da-ba-da-boom, boom, boom to hit. And it didn't, because it was a classical track. But it just triggered something in my brain where I was just like, I need that hit. I need that hit. Anyhow, speaking of Cake, Cake has very gradually been re-releasing all of their albums on colored vinyl, and I have been collecting them, and it's great. Because the only other way to get all of their albums on vinyl was to buy a box set that was $1,000 when it released. And it was a Record Store Day exclusive, and so now it's like $2,500 US for the box set. So very gradually recollecting all of the Cake albums on vinyl as they release them one at a time has been excellent for my financial state. Not as excellent as not buying them at all, but more excellent than spending $2,500 US on a fancy box set. So a fancy limited edition box set. All right, let's get to our clips. Our first clip this evening, you will find, is titled... That's not the right clip review. Where's the right clip review? Our first clip this evening is titled Access Denied. Oh, hey, this one looks like it's not a statue. Hey, but... No! Next, we have a clip titled, An Important Question. All right, I have an important question that only the internet can answer. And that is, obviously, many birds have cloaca. Is it possible for a cloaca to fart? It is an important question. Our next clip is titled, Coming Soon to a County Fair Near You. The final shape is finally here. Meg just shouted, Final Shape Day from the other room. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
That's going to get us
It's
a
the
copyright
final
strike.
shape day. Ba-da-doo-doo. Next, we have a clip titled Completely Wrong. This one's dedicated to Azandai. I muted. Hello, everybody. So, yes, Azandai, you're right. That scene does have a... Well, sorry, Azandai, you're sort of right. In fact, you're right in a way that means you're completely wrong. The scene has a 2-pixel gap on one side. Not a 1 pixel gap on one side. Our next clip is titled, Do You Hear Something in the Vents? That was the clip. Next we have dog. Meeple.
Wait, I have an idea.
Here, look. What is it? Are you so good? Turn around. Turn around. People, turn around. That's lie down.
Here,
Sit up.
Back up.
Turn around. Good girl. There we go.
Can you back up?
She is a good
Or I'm
girl.
gonna get her to chase her tail.
You're going to get her to chase her tail
Yes.
in here?
Yes.
That's a terrible idea. It was a terrible idea. Next, we have Everyone Loves Cake. I'm watching the All Cake TV show. And I wouldn't begrudge them an All Cake TV show if they occasionally did things that had, vegetables. That was a well-rounded meal. But everybody loves cake. Can never have too much cake. Gotta give the Wookiee brownie points. I apologize in advance for the next clip. This clip is titled, Everyone's a Jedi, Nothing Matters. You know how, every episode ends on, the big reveal scene? Because that's how streaming shows keep you binging these days, is, every episode ends on a big reveal that then they just gloss over in the next episode. The big reveal at the end of the second episode is, our Wookiee using Force powers. And, I don't care. Everybody in Star Wars has Force powers. Why is it a Wookiee special? Because some Wikipedia entry written 10 years ago is well, according to the EU, Wookiees can't use space magic. But now Wookiees can use space magic, and it's a huge retcon and a surprise. And how cool is it going to be to watch him do backflips and fight with his light sword? Literally everybody can do that. It's Star Wars Galaxies all over again. Everyone's a Jedi, nothing matters. It was not an attack on you, Brownie. I am just apologizing in advance for the content of that clip. All right. The supply crates on the conveyor belt by throwing shit. Oh, this is titled Gamers Don't Look Up. Oh! God. All right. And our next clip is titled, Have You Heard About the Word? Okay. I have murdered the bird. Murdered the bird. Okay, since we're now answering the question Jim Cat asked, is what's Star Wars Galaxies? Yes, it is the Star Wars Galaxies RPG, or MMORPG that was released by Sony Online Entertainment, and it ruined itself when they gave everybody lightsabers, and then the game died. I mean, it was never good, but it ruined itself when they gave everybody lightsabers. All right, so here next clip is titled "Here's a Dog."
Here's a dog.
Hey, it's a doggy. Ah, Jesus! Literally climbing over me to get this treat. Holy goodness!
Yeah.
I love how satisfied she looks crunching away on that treat. Sorry, her face when she does that is so good. It's such a good face. Look at this face.
Hey, it's
when
a doggy.
So, not this face. This is a good face, but this is not the
Literally
face.
climbing over me to get this treat. Holy goodness.
But it's this face.
Yeah, you're a good
She's
girl.
so
Who's a
good.
Good girl.
The best girl.
I trimmed her nails last night. We had spa day.
Meeple,
Wait, I have an idea.
here, look. What is it? Are you so good? Turn around. Turn around. People, turn around. That's lie down. All right, so next up, we have a clip titled, Hi, Meg. Hi, Meg.
So I did a load of laundry last night,
Mm-hmm.
and if I had known you had a like festering sweater full of fish, I would have put that in there.
It is in the laundry basket
Well, why would it be there?
because you remember when I did the 2 loads of laundry the other day?
Yes, because you're amazing.
Yeah, I squirted the tuna juice onto my sweater after having done the laundry.
Amazing.
So I put it in the laundry basket thinking, all right, well, the next time anyone does a load of laundry, surely they will look in the laundry basket.
So weird and strange. Who would do such a thing?
You'll note I'm wearing the gray sweater again because I have since done a load of laundry. And so my sweater is no longer full of festering fish juice. Next, we have a clip titled, I'm trying, chat. What about over here? What about over... You sit down. That is the worst possible place you could have sat down, Maple. Goodness me. Criminal offensive side-eye. I'm trying, chat. Next, we have Live! Live! Oh, what? Live! Live! Yes! Yeah. Next, we have a clip titled Long Dog. Oh, that's not a lot better. But there we go. Look at how long this dog is. She is long, it's true. Okay. Our next clip is titled Maple Chooses Violence. Police called, not clickbait. Maple, my slipper is not a toy. Drop it, please. Ow! God! Oh, Jesus. Never did actually check to see if I got a blister from or a
Did you
bruise
get you
from
good?
that. No. So what she did is, you know how when she tries to kill something, she shakes her head back and forth?
No, did she do that to your slipper?
She had my foot, like my foot was in the slipper, and she had pulled my leg out this way, and then she started trying to shake, and I just slammed my shin right into the edge of my desk. I like that you could see the whole the whole scene shake when my leg hit the desk. Okay, next we have a clip titled "Love What You've Done with the Place."
They pulled out all the stops decorating.
Yeah, they sure did.
Definitely seen better days, though.
Look at this interior decor. I've never seen anything like it.
Years old.
This can't just be a fancy house.
I still haven't.
And agree with you.
Now I have a clip titled "No Labor Should Be Paid." Because I only reward the one thing. See, this is the problem with attaching an an extrinsic reward to something, is that then you no longer do it for the intrinsic reward of just feeling good about yourself. This is why no labor should be paid.
Sure.
End tweet.
I'm
Send
going the
tweet.
right way.
The next clip is titled "Ode to the Galaxy Far Farts Away." Lord Husk says, "You had to bring galaxies into this. You wound me." I do have to bring galaxies into this. Because when you give everybody lightsabers aren't cool anymore. This is going to be the hill I die on for the rest of my life. And at least I'll be dead. Our next clip is titled "Oh Hi Marquis."
I wonder.
I am the Blood Marquis.
This area is off limits to civilians.
The services we provide here are
Oh hi Marquis. That's the joke.
No, I
The next clip is titled "Salt Makes Things Taste Better," which is true about food, but also my approach to media in general. I confessed to Meg today, because Meg usually makes the taco stuff and usually makes up the taco seasoning. But I confessed to Meg today that I like the packaged taco seasoning mix better than the homemade taco seasoning mix.
And that's perfectly fine.
It's the salt. It is the salt.
That's fine. Yeah, I just got out of the habit of using lots of salt
I know.
because of your 2 blood pressure medications.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why I'm so pale today. I am looking a little Force Ghosty. It's true. But I'm not entirely certain why. Next, we have a clip titled "Synchronicity 87. Look at how sickly and green I look in all these previous shots. Oh. We've been in this house 3 weeks now. The last time I was this pasty was 3 weeks ago. Thanks. Appreciate it. I truly don't know why my color temperature has changed. But such is life. Pardon me. The jokes, 329. What is the primary symptom of verbal diarrhea? Uncontrollable vowel movements. The joke's 3:30. Lance is a very uncommon name nowadays. But back in medieval times, people were called Lancelot. That's a good joke. The joke's 3:31. I almost bought an edging shovel at Home Depot today. I came so close. The joke's 3:32. I should actually start the clip. The joke's 3:32. What did the green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe! Breathe, goddammit! Breathe! Also a good joke. And finally, the joke's 3:33. My dad always said he got his best sleep on public transportation. He was a great guy, terrible bus driver. Oh, God. Next, we have a clip titled Victory? What the hell? Oh. Okay.
Never again.
You okay?
I saw that Kate Sith falls unconscious in the battle record, but you know what? Yeah, we take those.
So then, onwards and upwards.
And always twirling towards freedom. And finally, our last clip of the evening is titled Wiggins Difficulty. It's not that I prefer the touchpad, it's that I literally can't get the distance with the non-touchpad view. Like, left stick mode, this doesn't do anything. I just figured it out. I'm so friggin' stupid. Okay, well maybe this time it'll go better. And that's it. Those are our clips. Those are our clips for the evening. I hope you enjoyed them, because those were our clips. So let's get our traditions out of the way. Place your votes, and we'll do our traditions, and then we will crown a new monarch or an old monarch, as the case may be. But we'll crown a monarch of one kind or another as soon as we are done with our traditions. Let's go. Okay, first up, here is my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. Tibor, do you think we've been returning people's heads this whole time? Because no, that is not how this works. They have to grow new heads. I actually don't know why the phone cable keys out so much. It's because it's moving quickly. It gets lost in the green screen, I think. But so there's that. Now, Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? A drum roll. Coffee. I had a coffee on my way back from my bike ride. I stopped at Starbucks and got a coffee. So it's not a coffee. It is a delicious and nutritious Coca-Cola Zero Sugar Taste of the Rainbow. Also, I'm realizing they've moved over from Captain Marvel to Black Panther now. It's Black Panther now. Okay, so let's do our voting. Which clips did I enjoy this evening? Okay, I've picked my clips. Chat, you've strange taste. But I think this means we actually are keeping the same monarch, question mark? If that's the case, I have no responsibilities here. We are keeping the same monarch. Symphonic Lolita, congratulations. Your head remains attached for one further week. Remember, Chathu, you control whether the monarch keeps their head. And so if we don't have a ritual head chopping in a given week, then that's your fault. It's your fault. There's no two ways about it. It's your fault. So you're just going to have to live without this week. Okay. Before we move on to a video game, let's tell a joke. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, here's a dumb joke. When I die, I would like to be cremated because it'll be my last chance to have a smoking hot body. Meg is staring at me and giving me one of these. Okay, this is on a theme, but also a really dumb joke. My dad died because he couldn't remember what his blood type was. He kept insisting that we be positive, but it's just so hard to carry on without him. Hi, Mick.
Hi.
So morbid.
I know, I'm trying to find a joke that's not as morbid.
That one's good. That one's good. There's some very good jokes here.
Why aren't there any children's songs about goats? Because you'd have to bleat out all the words.
I liked that one.
That's a good joke. I agree.
Very good.
Yeah, that one's dumb. I told my psychologist that the limited seating capacity of my pickup truck and the limited cargo space of my car were causing me extreme anxiety. He recommended Ativan. There we go. Okay. I guess we can move on. We can play a video game. Our ritual beheading was preempted by Symphonic Lolita submitting another good clip, or at least another clip that chat liked. So we're done. We're done here. We're all done here. Listen, I'm allowed to be a little salty about the fact that chat chose the clip where I got physically injured as their favorite clip of the week. I'm allowed to take a little bit of offense to that. Yes. Yeah, it was the one where the dog cracked my shin against the desk. Clearly, the best clip was the one where I told Meg about having done the laundry and my sweater being in the laundry basket, and that obviously the next person to do the laundry would check the laundry basket. And then Meg made a face and backed away from the camera. That was the best clip.
That was a good clip. That was a good one. There are no tuna sweaters in the house right now, which is great.
Anyhow. Let's play a video game. Let's do it. That's the wrong camera. Unfortunately, one of these clips involved Maple being an agent of chaos. Listen, there were many good Maple clips this week. Maple lurking behind the chair, Maple being long, Maple... Heck. No, I made it worse. There we go. The one where she jumps on you and looks manic while trying to climb over your head for a treat was a slam dunk. You'd think so. Chat just wants to see me get injured. It truly doesn't have anything to do with Maple being an agent of chaos. Maple is always an agent of chaos. It has to do with the fact that I got injured, and chat thought that was funny. Goldhar says, look, Matt, you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you find you get Maple need. That's a good joke. Particularly since I'm like 10 episodes away from the end of I'm like 10 episodes away from the end of House MD now. I'm nearly there. I've almost made it. Okay, let's do a little explore, shall we? The door is locked. Oh, I know this theme song.
Pardon me?
Oh, who restocks that vending machine?
Decor's a bit grim, no?
Well,
Doesn't matter. Who are you?
Vincent Valentine. I'm... security. Why are you here? Be brief.
Your terminal.
Keycard.
This isn't you.
Hmm? There.
Oh,
Key card.
you have the authorization at least.
Oh, great.
Though you're clearly not Murasaki. Explain yourself.
It's a bit of a long story, and we'd love to tell you all about it, but there's something we really need to look up first.
I mean, he's pointing a gun at you. I think you can take the time.
Your foe? And who might that be?
Sephiroth.
A man who many people, myself included, once called a hero. Sephiroth. He's insane, and he's after something so powerful, it could destroy the planet, unless we stop him.
I see. Then I've one more sin to atone for. The room is unlocked. Use it as you see fit, Mr. Murasaki.
Thanks, Vincent. Appreciate
Don't mind if we do, I guess.
To learn more about Vincent, tune in to Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus. I love how muffled it is. Oh dear. Anything else interesting in stock here? Not really. We can still wait. Let's have a nap, then fire the missiles. Oh, hey, there's a chest in here. Turbo ether. I could have been named Turbo.
There she is! Cloud, my boy! Still got that keycard? Gonna need a bit of time with this. Might I suggest a spot of recon?
All right. I will reconnoiter. Hi, Aerith. What you doing? What you up to? Oh, Aerith is already maximum happy. Turns out I can't actually talk to any of you. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Oh, my brain meats. Oh, I'm still vaguely in control.
Nearly there.
Did I go the wrong way? Have I screwed up?
Cloud! Let's get out of here. Oh no!
Who's S? Sid. Chipcat.
I don't recall giving you permission to go in there.
You unlocked the door!
Ah, it was an honest mistake. We didn't mean any. Ah! Don't hurt me! Please! I can explain!
Drop it.
Why should I? He's trespassing, like you.
Save it. I've had a pretty shit day.
What a coincidence. So have I.
You've been snoozing! Nice catch. Okay, so hold on. Did I miss the ability to go down the other hallway? I'm waiting for chat. I did not. Okay, good.
You damn freak!
Where?
Come on!
Oh, God, Jesus!
I'm here. Don't let me down.
Hang back. Allow me. Deal with that.
You're in good hands now. Let's turn up the count. No way.
Getting careless.
How you like this? Go forth and kick butt.
Oh, I'm drawing aggro. Yeah, let's try stealing from him.
Thank you.
Nothing to steal, okay.
Good to go.
I got it.
Really?
This ends here.
Let's go, team.
Getting careless. Won't last long. Just in case.
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop. You can thank me later.
Whoops. Really?
Here goes. Here I go. No sleeping on the job.
Jesus.
Gonna make me do everything? Shit.
Ugh. Ha! Get wrecked!
You're mine. Still up for it? Don't overdo it.
Come on. You're killing me here.
I would. Why? Why are you jumping? Throw! Don't jump. Throw. Jesus. Wow, he fully canceled my prey. What a dick.
I can fix this. You'll keep it together. Let him have it. Hang back. Don't overdo it.
There she is.
Seriously? So that one, did ya? Here I go! How do you like this? Just got now.
There we go. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Can't keep taking these kind of hits.
There's no shame in running.
Unstoppable.
No, thank you. Oh, Jesus.
Here goes that. Just turn.
Oh, God, no, why? Leave me alone! Let me get my heels off, god damn it!
That was quick.
That's it.
I'm in danger!
Be careful. Finish it.
I think you've lived about long enough.
Gotta give it my all.
Go to sleep, Vincent!
I know your story. Vincent Valentine, former Turk. Stumbled on your file in the company database. There's a reason you're alone in the dark down here. And that reason has something
Alone in the
to do
Dark
with
is a different game
Sephiroth.
series.
Am I right?
That's none of your business.
I only ask because you might want to come with us. I don't know whether Sephiroth is dead or alive or something in between. But I do know that if I stick with this lot, I'll find out one way or another. Is this how you want your story to end?
Get out.
God, Vincent, you're such a drama queen.
That'll be your way out then. Now we know where the temple is. Let's not bother the man.
Hey, Space Cadet. Come on.
On second thought, let's bother the man. I was lied to. I can get in later, but I want it now. Yeah, I want to look down there. I mean, I am genuinely considering restarting and redoing the fight. If you tell me I can get in later, I'll come back later. It's not that I know there's something important in there, it's just the desire to know.
Think there might be top secret material hidden somewhere here?
That all you ever think about?
Well, it's you for trying to be helpful.
Yeah, geez, princess. Vincent just hears Yuppie and is like, I'm gonna die. No, thank you.
Okay, next stop, the temple. Hear that?
Definitely nothing bad happens in the temple.
Oh man, my rep's gonna go through the roof.
Well, it ain't like it could go down. Oh, it's on.
So, where is it?
Aye. About that.
What's the matter? You ain't been bluffing this whole time, have you?
No, that's not it. We could go there right now if you really wanted. But before that, would you mind a quick trip to the saucer?
What? Why would we want to go there?
To even set foot inside the temple, we'll need to get our hands on a relic called the Keystone. Trouble is, it's been missing for nigh on 20 years. So, any guesses as to where it was last seen?
The
Gold saucer.
I know, it's a stretch, no denying that. But it's the only lead I've got.
Then
All
let's
right, now it
follow
is very
We
important
trust you.
that I take every opportunity to,
You
like,
do?
kick sand on Tifa's
Thank
shoes
you.
between now and then.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, if we gotta. Once we're good, let's get a move on.
Right.
Whatever I do, I need to not accidentally answer a Tifa question correctly. No, the thing is, Aerith is already at 100%. The risk is if I accidentally get Tifa to 100%. All right, Symphonic Lolita, thank you very much for the resub. Also, as Zandai, quit yapping about my taste and do your job, please. There was a bench there.
What's this?
This is what we call a circle jerk. Oh, God damn it! Overstayed welcomes is right.
Our long-awaited reunion.
Uh-oh, Roach is about to get murdered.
I'm not going with you, so back off.
You misunderstand. I'm defying my boss to be here, because I've got a hunger that cannot be denied.
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
My desire to see you has driven me on. That's what I get for redlining the old engine. All right, my friend, it's the final lap.
Oh, thank God.
So let's go into work this time!
He's mine.
Ow. Stop that. I'm not trying to escape! I'm just trying to dodge away! Jesus, game.
I got your number. I won't give up.
Come on!
Feeling good. Pay attention. Gotta be careful.
This is not good. Retry battle. Let's start this over again. Gotta say, I'm not enjoying the fact that he can stun lock me.
Too bad.
No, thank you. And I fully don't even remember how to block. I've used it so little.
Damn it.
Tell me you don't love it.
Won't last long. From hero you turned out to be.
Jesus. He dodges so much.
Open up, isn't it grand?
Let go.
All right, I'm about to get body here.
I got you.
In the place.
Yeah.
Dodging out of the way and getting hit anyway sucks.
Can you feel it? You scream. Too slow.
Oh god, he's right on top of me.
Open up the front.
Gotta be careful. Never again.
What in the hell?
You're dead.
Woo, spicy.
I'm not finished with you.
You're mine. No more playing nice. You're out of luck. It's over.
Yes!
You okay?
I won't have your pity. This is a race.
What do you mean I wasted that Infinity Zen?
Come on, Cloud. We're on the home stretch.
Oh god! Oh no! No, why? Let me stand up! Oh, come on!
Game over, huh?
That sucks. Go to hell, Roche.
Open up. Tell me you don't love it.
God, blocking takes so long, too.
Best do it right.
Not yet.
Come on.
In the blink
Come on, sir.
Go right to hell.
Ain't dead yet. Never again. Just in case. Feeling good.
Okay, but actually, screw you, Roche.
Come on.
The worst part of this is that he attacks so quickly that if you get hit by any of the attacks, there's no way to block. You can't block any of them.
Feeling good.
We're gonna take it to the edge.
No, thank you. I'm good, thanks.
Get rid of it. Ain't dead yet.
Can you feel it, crowd?
Never again.
Oh, Jesus.
I won't. Feeling good.
God damn it.
Not looking good. Come on.
Not so
Oh, God. And I'm dead.
Some hero you turned out to be.
I think I actually hate this fight. I haven't even been in it very long, and I think I actually hate this fight.
yet. Focus.
From me to you.
Come on. Whatever. Gotcha. This ends here.
I want to hear you scream. Wonderful gift. Oh,
Second wind.
don't get too wild.
Let go. Let's finish this. I'm ending. Now you're in for it.
All right, we're gonna save the limit for the second phase of this fight. There we go.
You okay?
I won't have your pity. This is a race, remember? Come on, Cloud. We're on the home stretch!
Come on.
God, I hate that ability.
Here it comes. Let's try that again.
Open up your hat. You know you love it too.
You're mine. Any last words?
There we go. Go to hell.
No escaping. The degradation. My friend.
Eat him!
Black materia.
Dream on! That materia's mine!
There's no escaping the degradation.
That won't happen to you. Don't worry.
Yeah, she's right. You're gonna be just fine.
Come on. The gilded saucer awaits. And the keystone.
Yeah.
And the many, many, many side quests between here and there.
Come on!
Look.
Supporters of the Shinra Resistance Committee. My name is Glenn Lodbrok, a representative of Wu Tai's interim government. the hour is upon us, when we must rise up to confront tyranny.
They couldn't have gotten him a better mic than this?
Mere days ago, Junon's cannon rang out. A message, a declaration by Shinra's new president that he, like his father before him, would rule by fear. What's more, we recently learned that he had sanctioned the development of living weapons grown within the Mako reactors that provide power to your homes. Alarmed, we decided to seek answers, and in accordance with the ceasefire treaty, our government sent officials to investigate. Shinra promised their full cooperation. But when our inspectors duly arrived, they were mercilessly slaughtered. The footage you are about to see was taken from inside one of the reactors.
It is extremely graphic, so we suggest you send your little ones to bed.
This is what Rufus Shinra calls a ceasefire. Friends, we do not have our enemy's military might. Nevertheless, a righteous fury burns in each of our hearts. A fire that we may carry to Midgar. And there, together, put the city of Mako and misery to the torch.
Wutai's pissed.
This is our answer, Rufus Shinra. We are ready to march. And to lead us, Wutai's commander, Viceroy Saru.
He missed his cue.
Who exactly is this Saruf? The Invisible Man?
Regrettably, we have no intelligence to present at this time.
Then you clearly aren't looking hard enough. Look harder.
Ma'am.
What about that Glenn... what's his name?
Glenn Lodbrok, ma'am. Ex-soldier, P0 class, a prototype. 15 years ago, he was sent to Rador on a geological survey, which ended in failure and led to his defection.
A spineless deserter nursing a grudge, then.
Subsequently, Lodbrok took to the road, seeking to forge connections with others who shared his anti-Shinra sentiments.
Saruf is an anagram, well, almost an anagram of Rufus.
I'm afraid I do not, sir. The fall of the Republic triggered a spate of uprisings in the surrounding regions. We suspect the SRC is largely comprised of forces who were defeated during the unrest.
Well, who could blame them? They fought against the Republic in the name of freedom. But when the smoke finally cleared, they found themselves under the heel of a new oppressor. Why, I'd be more surprised if they didn't hate us.
I'm still waiting for you to get run over by a truck.
Pity about Saruf. Would be good to put a face to the name.
The Ancient is en route to the temple as we speak. Pursuing her is our top priority. She will guide us to the promised land. One way or another.
Regarding the speech, sir, many will interpret it as a declaration of war.
Because it was a declaration of war.
Broadcast, it would be prudent to issue a response.
I intend to make a statement. Sung, if you would.
Sir.
So, how exactly are we supposed to get back to the saucer?
We have an airplane.
All the mountains and valleys in between, definitely not on foot. It's just way too far. Thoughts, Kate-Sif?
We have plane.
Hey, Cat. Thoughts?
Huh? Well, you see...
We have a plane!
Look, smoke.
For the plane!
Maybe someone's trying to call for Sid?
If so, let's hitch a ride.
On the plane!
Breaking news at this hour.
Cloud, I'm picking up proto-relic energy signals from a group of robed individuals.
You are?
Indeed, though I'm unable to ascertain why.
So, check it out.
How very astute of you. While they're not in any obvious hurry, they do appear to be heading toward a specific location. Should you find the time, I ask that you track their movements. See where it is they're going.
Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the
Oh, yeah. Look at all those side quests. All right, where's the notice board?
The president denounced the SRC's practice.
Urgent request. My white-haired angel. The darling little cat I feed from time to time hasn't come around for a while, and it's making me sick with worry. I know they can be independent souls, but she's never been one to turn down a good meal.
First time in your house since I was, what, 7, 8?
Isn't really mine, though.
And oh dear, may I help you?
Just
Her
listening.
lips were clearly
You've got
not
a great
moving.
Voice.
Oh, you flatter me. I didn't even know I was doing it. You see, this cat I feed sometimes has gone missing. And when I worry,
I break into song!
help but sing.
Hey.
When the emotion becomes too much for talking,
For a merc.
you sing. And when the emotion becomes too much for singing, you dance. You sing often?
Why, I sing whenever the mood strikes, really. Haven't you ever felt like bursting into song?
Not like this, no.
I can't say I have.
You've got an ear for music, though.
I played piano a little when I was younger. My mom taught me.
Why, that's lovely. You ought to accompany me sometime.
Sure. I bet it'd be a lot of fun. Come on.
If you like, we can go look for your cat.
Really? Oh, what a relief. I'm Christine, by the way. Chef and chanteuse.
Well,
You might
don't
want to
quit your
start
day
by
job.
looking around the foot of Mount Nebel. She's got the most beautiful snow-white coat. Petite little thing, too. Speaking of, she must be starving out there. Here, be sure to feed her.
All this
Let's
talk
take
of
a little
cats
break.
makes
Okay, let's go have a look and see what Chudley's up to.
What happened to her? Anyway,
no idea. Haven't seen her since the fire 5 years ago.
man.
I hear they're
I
planning
can't
on
shake the
building a new
feeling that I just
facility for the
left her to die. I really hope she's okay, but if she's not...
Oh, there he is. I ran right past him.
I hear this village is a treatment facility for Mako poisoning, which explains the abundance of roped patients. To see so many in one place, perhaps those we met previously were making a pilgrimage to this town?
All right, what materia do you have? This is the critical. Comet? A to B assist. That seems really good. And Dark Side allows you to use Dark Side. When active, increases the potency of abilities but causes you to suffer damage when they are used. Okay, we have Odin. Biological intel. Ooh, rancid breath. Oh yeah, I should use that enemy skill sometime. The mind flay.
I look forward to seeing.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, Cloud. Your materia set is pretty good. Yuffie, do you have a better weapon yet? No. That's a straight upgrade. Okay, you're using a staff that you're still trying to fill out. Okay. Okay. What is this? Autocast Revive. That is a pretty good combo, I admit. Auto weapon ability. Auto unique ability. Oh, it would help if I actually did that correctly. Auto unique ability. And synergy support. Then we have bonus assess. MP up is very good. Okay, what else could Aerith benefit from? Oh, right, the casting. Lightning and wind. Fire and ice. Both of those would be good there. Okay, be gone. Sort by character. See, I want to sort by the opposite of character. Deprioritize equipped gear. I I want to flip this around. I guess I can go from the bottom. Auto weapon ability. Auto weapon ability. Let's look for things that are good. Enervation. Disempower. Binding would be good. Gravity would be good. Poison. Elemental. I just want a button that equips. Just fill all slots with random materia. Prioritizing stuff that's got AP into it already. Because filling everyone's materia slots is a pain in the butt. We... I don't really care about those. Those are all maxed already. Item Master might be good. Another prayer wouldn't hurt. What does warding do? Resist, reduce debuff. Okay. Did I scroll right past a healing materia? I did. Sam has once again started a conversation about, like, Screen Rant article about Star Wars, which has just reminded me, I want you all to remember that the Sith in the Acolyte is going to be stupid sexy Sheev. Just be ready. Stupid sexy Sheev. I'm just putting my stake in the ground there right now. Okay, I've got all the AP'd. I am like rapidly running out of worthwhile materia to equip here. Magic efficiency. Sure, let's use magic efficiency. Magic focus. I don't even know what magic focus does. Oh, potency. Sure. Autocast. Because autocasts are always good. Wording is fine. I swear, I'm almost done. Okay, everybody has... Brownie, truly, it is the case that Star Wars has never once ever had anything retconned. Of all the franchises ever to exist, Star Wars is the most retcon immune. Not even one.
What new discoveries you make in your travels.
All right, let's board a chocobo. Whee!
Bring it.
Go on!
All right, have I assessed you? Probably.
Allow me.
But it's worth checking anyhow.
That's it.
That wasn't so bad.
You're both wrong. It's going to be Thrawn. I mean, he was wearing a mask, so it could very well be. We did not see his skin. The skin could be blue. Oh my god. Oh, well, we've located the mushroom. Does anyone see any more towers, or have I done them all? Let's try Mind Flaying something. Oh, Mind Blast is a 2-point ability. Well, that's no fun.
It's on now.
Alright, let's Mind Blast this guy. Get Mind Blasted! Ah! Okay, where'd the baby go? There he is. Hey, buddy. All right, come here and get your scritches. Speaking of, Maple, do you want a cookie? Hi. Hello. I sort of lied to you because all I have is kibbles. I don't have actual cookies. Good puppy. Yes. We like our treats. Do I have, like, memory? No, I don't. Refill your little dish here. She's so gentle. She's so gentle. Good girl. Oh, yes, you like the chin scratch. Yeah. Enjoying the chin scratch. What a good chin scratch. Good chin scratch, yeah. I like the chin scratch. Yes, we do. We like the chin scratch. Chin scratch. The chin scratch. Look at this dog. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've had a joke request. All right. Well, Meg will take over scritching the dog, and I'll see if I can come up with a joke for you. Oh, I got 2 emails while we're here. You know, the haunted airport wasn't as scary as I expected it to be.
Oh, really?
It must have been because of all the flight delays. How do airlines make sure everyone is aboard? They take flight attendants. That was a good look, Meg. Yes, I did sauce the dog today, in fact.
Oh, monsters! Come out wherever you are.
Rare Cubodon variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Note the distinct shape of its upper jaw. That sharp, many-toothed appendage allows it to skewer prey.
Its sharp,
The cubile then
many-toothed
uses its
appendage.
orbits to bring the impaled meal to its mouth. These voracious omnivores will eat anything they find, including plants, animals, and even corpses of fiends. Depending on what they've devoured recently, their appearance and physical capabilities may vary. While individuals do not pose much of a threat, they can be extremely dangerous in large groups. Culling these fiends will help keep the nearby village and farmsteads safe from their appetites.
Sure.
Currently gathering combat data on target.
Too bad.
Get him!
Let's be smart.
Exploiting their weakness will pressure them.
Victory is all but guaranteed! Can't stay on surprise! I'm believing you!
You're dead.
Good night.
Your strength knows no bounds! Excellent work completing our combat objectives!
All right, did it in one.
Wasn't much of a challenge.
My mom just called Mabel a swinger. Are you a swinger? Are you a swinger?
Maple, you're being too well behaved. Chaos. Here, step up. Step up. Come on, step up. There. Look at this long dog. Maple's attending key parties. No, Meg got some fabric to make Maple a bandana and got pineapple-themed fabric. So how do I get to where I need to go here? Not that way, evidently.
The company has launched an investigation into the individual who delivered the address, as well as the nature of the organization he claims to represent. Breaking news at this hour.
Oh, this looks promising, doesn't it? Aha!
It's lucky I sharpened my claws.
Rare Nebelwolf variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. The wolves of this region maintain a strict hierarchy. The pack leader is said to be imbued with an azure flame, which gives its fur a distinct hue.
And once a week, they guillotine their leader and elect a new one.
Allowing for its packmates to sneak up and catch their quarry by surprise. They are highly intelligent, to say the least. In fact, there are countless stories of these wolves turning the tables on would-be poachers. We may never get a better chance to study the ways of this clever creature. So go get that data. But watch out for its friends. Updating feed intact.
Go on!
I got you now.
Okay, weak to fire. Dealing enough damage while enshrouded in blue fire will quench the flames and pressure it. While it is not bathed in fire, dodging or guarding against attacks and pressure. Okay, I can't tell which one's enshrouded in flame. Oh god, I'm bound.
If you insist. Just let's turn up the kill.
Come on! Keep it up!
Little.
Oh my god, stop it!
Here goes.
My turn. This ends here. It's on now.
Wow, I almost feel sorry for that.
Was that it?
Try this.
Just warming up.
Gotta be careful. Gotcha.
No, stand against you.
Here, can I hit him, please?
I know this. Wow, what a fight! Congratulations, you managed to complete all intel objectives.
Hooray!
Stellar performance, Cloud. I can't thank you enough for providing such valuable combat intel. I'll use this data to further enhance my guidance functionality.
That would
do
be
that.
a great misuse of our resources.
Requesting attitude adjustment.
In any case, I've utilized the data for a new challenge. Feel free to access it via the combat simulator when you have the time.
Okay. I'm in desperate need of a bench. Or maybe an inn. An inn will do fine.
Breaking news. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the FRC. Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal...
This is a general store, not an inn. This is the inn. Let me in! Hi. Hi.
Welcome. Would you like a room?
Yes, please.
Safe travels.
Thank you. Yeah, but if I go to use a bench at a chocobo stop, then I have to spend a cushion on it, and that's just not done. I might need those later. How many cushions do I currently have? $31. The robed figures are shambling towards some unknown destination. Find out what exactly it is. Should you wish to give the group a nudge in the right direction, you can push them from behind with L2.
I'm just trailing them.
You heard Chadley. That's the plan. At least till they get to wherever they're going.
Get moving!
Getting sleepy, are we?
With how slow they walk, who wouldn't?
You can run on ahead and play scout.
But stay where we can see you.
Ever since we left the Veil, never should have dropped the intellectual shtick.
Let's go. Get moving.
Wait.
Can these guys do anything?
Remember?
This ends here.
I was wondering why they all stopped moving and being pushable.
Pushing it.
I'm your one-stop strawberry shop. Oh, it's over. Just let's turn up the bill. At least put up a fight. Get him. Stop now. Not too shabby.
There's no way we can save him from everything.
We'll do what we can.
All right, guys, let's go.
So, what kind of stuff do
Get
you think
moving.
we're thinking
Get
about?
going. Let's go.
Black robes? I don't know.
Get the lead out.
Proto relic, maybe?
I doubt they're lucid enough to even know what they're doing. Probably better that way.
Sad, but true. I'll bet they've seen some things.
Let's
To
go.
their instincts, like animals.
Man, screw Shinra.
Damn right.
Whee! This is the world's worst escort quest. Come on, guys, step on it.
What's that?
A Shinra testing facility. They were looking into Mako extraction's effects on the region's water supply.
And?
And they found that there were none. Or so the official statement claimed.
Oh, no need to worry then.
If I may put your minds at ease, both Nibelheim's water tower and pipe network utilized filtration devices that were state-of-the-art for the time. Furthermore, there was no evidence that water quality was impacted by the reactor. The filters likely mitigated any deleterious effects.
Well, I grew up drinking that water.
Yeah, and you're fine.
Sure those filters worked?
You tell me.
Oh, it does seem like they're going to the door here, so that's promising. Help the robed individuals proceed.
What a mess.
Door's locked. Oh, the door's not locked. Look at that. Oh, God. Now the shoe is on the other foot. How the tables have turned. Just headbutt those guys?
On your own already.
Heads up.
Never again.
If you insist.
Let's do it right.
Cloud. Before he dies an unfortunate death. Abilities. Blade Burst. Let's do it.
Say goodbye.
Enough of you.
Learn the abilities.
Say goodbye. I'm through with you. Say goodbye. I'm through with you.
Do you remember these enemies from Final Fantasy VII? Because I sure don't.
So, is that our proto-magic?
Part of one, looks like.
A fiend must have ingested the fragment by mistake. Little wonder I was unable to locate it. I suspect other creatures are in possession of the remainder.
Hooray!
So what now?
Oh. Your hooded friends may well lead us to other fragments.
Lead the way, bucko!
Whoa there. Hey, you notice? Only some of them have number tats.
Based on what I've seen in Nibelheim, victims of Mako poisoning and subjects of Shinra experiments make up the majority of their number. The presence or lack of tattoos could be a clue.
No one should be marked like cattle. No one.
For real.
Cloud, I've located another group not far from your location. I ask that you accompany them to their objective. They may lead us to yet another fragment.
All right, then. Airstrip Amblers. What a great name. So, Twilight Spark, for the record, in the original Final Fantasy VII, Red 13 did ask us to continue calling him 13. He didn't ask to be called by his real name. I don't remember. I think that happened in the previous iteration, in Remake. But it wasn't an offense. He was like, just call me Red.
Please bring back all the mooglets for me, Kupo.
Although certainly part of it was because he was trying to pretend to be someone he wasn't. But still. Absolutely the hell not.
Over here.
Get into the tornado, loser. go. Get in there. Thank you. No, go, God damn it! Aha, I got him! You're mine, you little bastard. Absolutely not. All right, 3 down. No! God damn it. Ugh. Go, losers! Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to focus on one of these at a time. Ah! Ah! What the hell do you think you're doing? No, turn around and go back the other way.
Over here.
Cool. Oh, whoa. Oh my God. All right, well, I survived. I guess we're gonna try again. And we're not gonna dick around trying to move 2 of them at once this time. Okay, in you go. Get in there. Go to your home, Moogle. These two should be able to be hit by each other's attacks. This just doesn't seem fair. In you go. Haha! All right, one more. Get wrecked, nerd. Pressure him. Yes! There we go.
You're a lifesaver, Kupo. You're a true hero. Every single Emporium is once again open for business, Kupo. It was Mog and Mag's hope that these special shops would bring happiness to folks all throughout the world, Kupo. And that dream lived on, passed down to their children and their children's children, and so on, for countless generations.
That one wasn't even harder than the last one.
These Mooglets will inherit that legacy, like those before them. Oh, before I forget,
Maybe they could stop being such dickbags first.
for you, to thank you for all your help. You're gonna love it.
Kupo?
I do not love it.
Kupo.
Come on now, be good hosts and show our guest how it's done.
This better not awaken anything in Cloud. And he just plummets to the ground. Flap harder, Cloud. He should have a Sephiroth vision right now. A Moogle Sephiroth.
Kupo,
Bring me the black materia, Cloud. Kupo. Yes, these Moogles are extremely uncanny. They are the world's creepiest Moogles.
So what did you think?
Not bad. Kupo?
Now that we've been reunited, the Mooglets and I
Oh
will
God, he's a
continue our
Moogle lover.
efforts to spread joy all over the world. Also, we found a bunch of rare and exotic items you won't want to miss out on. Come see
It did awaken something in him after all.
Welcome, Kupo.
Look, they're sentient, so...
Come again over here.
Smasher Pass Moogle Edition.
Found him. Where do you think these ones are off to?
My guess? The proto-relic.
Let's go, team. I am very gradually following the robed travelers. Hoot, 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 hoot. Hoot, hoot yourself.
I gotta say, this is really bumming me out.
What is?
These black robes. They all smell the same, more or less.
Because of the Mako, you think?
Could be, but I doubt it. Their scent is, I don't know, heavier?
It's the black mold.
A person's scent is one of their most defining features. But all these guys smell almost identical.
Hey, what do I smell like?
You smell like you. Simple as that.
And me? What? What? Do I smell like rotten eggs or something?
I noticed Red didn't answer.
Following those guys to wherever they lead. Oh, robed guys, you must be cooking underneath those robes.
Yeah. All that black's gotta be stifling.
Oh, it is. Trust and believe. Hotter than a friggin' oven.
I still can't believe they managed to cross the desert in those get-ups. Pretty crazy.
Some did. Not all.
We ran into a bunch before you joined, Yuffie.
In Midgar? I saw my fair share when I was there too. Never came across them before that though, now that I think about it.
Lived next door and for a bit.
I presume this door is where we're going? It better be. Oh, Sam, you finally gotten to the point where Duolingo is trying to teach you more than one kanji. You're gaining on me fast. You right lefty and use a mouse with your right hand, so you're getting absolutely no ability to do it with your right hand. Oh, see, I do it on my phone, so I can just finger paint it. All right, dismount. No!
Huh? What do you think they're pointing at?
I mean, they clearly want in.
Submarine dock beneath the harbor. Maybe that.
I bet you that's where we'll find the proto relic.
Oh, I see. Make us go and fish it out.
A submarine dock,
Simplest way
hey?
inside would be by sea.
And Selena's got us covered.
Oh, hello, puppy. Hi. What's going on? Maple's just standing in the doorway staring at me right now. I'm not even sure she'll show up, but oh, there she is. Yeah. Hi. Why are you just staring at me? Can I help you with something? Scritchy? Oh, yes. She does want the chin scritchy. You can see the tail wag. Good girl. Do you want to go to your place? Where's your place? Yes, you're so good. Duolingo, the first kanji they give you are ichi, ni, and san, and then they give you watashi, and then they give you Tokyo, I think. Oh, no. They give you names. They give you Tanaka, Nakayama, and Yamato. No, not Yamato. Three names that form a, like, Tanaka, Nakayama, And, oh, Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi is the other one. Those 3. And then they give you Tokyo, and then Kyoto, and Nihon, and a couple of others. I'm like, I just did a bunch of the kanji units. Oh, you're right. I am still on Booth. Sorry. How about Sunrise Land? Oh, apparently you don't have the assessment area.
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you.
There we go.
Hang back. You're dead. It's on now. Gotcha. It's on now.
Die, Valron. You don't belong in this world.
You're done.
Anyhow, I too have been using Duolingo to learn Japanese, and I can say many fairly useless things in Japanese now.
It's on now.
Poorly. I can say many useless things in Japanese now quite poorly. Enough to compile a haiku. I mean, I could probably get the correct number of syllables together. Wait, how did you get in here?
They're in here too? How you like this?
This ends here. Allow me.
Stupid Rangers. My language learning story is that they teach you to say all the words and phrases in class, and then they don't teach you the thing the grocery store clerk asks you, which is, do you have a rewards card? That sounds about right.
You're dead. Gotcha. You're dead. Gotcha.
Hooray, our material leveled up. Not transmuter. Inventory. Yes, that was UP singing the fanfare. Several of the characters get to sing the fanfare in this one. Yuffie and Barrett and Kate Sith have all sung it at one point or another. Okay, what could be in here? I'm glad I chose to investigate. Where's my bird? I've been abandoned by my bird. Disempowerment earring sounds like the opposite of promising. How? What? Okay, now I'm deeply confused. Ah, there we go. We figured it out. Yes, Sumimasen is a big hitter. It does serve many purposes. Get you out of any difficult situation, really.
Stop!
Where's my snowbird? There it is.
Gotcha. That's it. You're dead. Going in.
Oh, the Grim Reapers are friendly.
Gotcha.
They're a little grim. They're not really reapy.
You're dead. Say goodbye. Enough of you.
There we go. Now we've mastered the laser.
Here I go! Got you now! How you like this?
Hooray! I think that's the final fight of this mission. Seems likely to have been. There we go.
Hey, Cloud?
Yeah?
These guys and Sephiroth are related somehow.
You don't say.
Connected on some really weird, deep level, right?
Seems so.
Seems so?
I don't have proof, just a hunch. But the more I see, the more I know I'm right.
Just one more reason why we gotta put a stop to that crazy bastard.
Oh, I didn't mean to startle you. I simply wanted to inform you that I have located more roped individuals.
Copy. Send us the coordinates.
Of course, right away.
Hooray! We did it. Oh, I can't go that way. But I can go this way, and this should let me go directly out. Really? Why didn't they unlock that door? Whack. Whack. Okay. Let's step off. Let's save. And let's call it a night. So thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody. I'm so much redder now. It was the daylight. I really, really need to get blackout curtains for this room. All right, so thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out, lurks. It's Jang the Village stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back Tuesday, same Mad time, same Mad channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins. So I do hope you will tune in then. In the meantime, as always, you can follow me on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And if you want to throw money at my Ko-fi, you can do that, although I don't have a link. So feel free if you so desire. I'm sure somebody has a link. They can share it with you. At some point, I will set it up to actually do anything. But, you know, for now, you can just put money in it if you want. All right. As always, you can join the Discord as well if you're a subscriber by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked to Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. So please remember to join the Discord. Okay. With that, we should find somebody to throw to. Who could that be? Maple, why did you do that? That's not what we do. No, Maple. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Maple. Drop it. No. Maple, you have to drop it so I can sign off, please. Thank you, you little beast. You little monster. No, no, you don't. Alrighty, everybody hop aboard this raid train, and I will see you back here. Stop that. On Tuesday. Until then, so long. Have a great night, and goodbye.